Welcome back, YouTube. This is NuGGet, and today I'm going to be talking about something that a lot of people do not talk about in Star Citizen. And in 4.6, I am going to show you guys the medical clinic and everything that you need to know about your healing and the different med pens and the guns that are involved to heal yourself out in the verse. Now, with that being said, let's jump straight into it. All right, boys, so we are talking about med pens and how to heal yourself in 4.6 in Star Citizen. Now, there's going to be a lot of stuff going on. There is also ships that you could heal yourself, imprint, and do all that stuff. I am not going to get into that because the video will be way too long. I'm going to strictly talk about the drugs involved and how to heal yourself. Okay, so first thing is first, don't hate on me. I'm going to try to do the best I can to explain everything that I can explain. I don't see many videos out there for you guys, so I'm going to try to just explain that out. If I do forget something, leave it down in the comments. If this video helps you guys out, please don't forget to like and subscribe. That'd be huge for me. First thing is first, boys, fire the game up. Get yourself into a station, depending on where you guys are. Every single station in big cities will have a medical clinic inside, so you can go and do that. If you do not know how to transfer your imprint, I'm going to show you that right now real quick. You should know by now, but if you don't, it's okay. If you're a new player, you are going to go down to the medical clinic. You're going to click on this. You are going to look for a room. Once you have your room, it's going to tell you which room you're in. Room 4. You're going to go over here. You're going to run. It's going to be real quick. I'm trying to make it quick. This is something simple. You are going to see the rooms over here, but now it's glitched. So you got to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's going to be 4. Don't ask me how I know that. I just know that. You're going to go to the end of your bed. Okay. And then you are going to press originate and then transfer imprint. And then you're going to choose the imprint that you are looking at now. Confirm it. Blah, blah, blah. And then when you die, you will respond here. All right, boys, so here we are at the entrance of the medical clinic. What we are going to do is we are going to go down to the pharmacy, get well. You're going to go over here. If you don't know this, you can do this with anything. You can click on here. You're going to go to backpack. You can buy anything you want. It's going to go straight to your backpack. If you do not know how to use it, where you're going to go is you're going to press on I, your inventory. You're going to grab it, click it, and put your core armor over here. Click and drag it, load it up. And then once you have loaded up, you press on 4, left click, and you're going to heal yourself automatic. If you want to put it away, what you're going to do is you're going to have to hold R and put it away. Now, the first med pen that we're going to talk about is going to be the main one. So if we go over here, we are going to talk about Medpen, the Amazol. So this one, what this one will do, it's going to restore your HP, your health. It's going to stop the bleeding. And it's going to prevent you from dying from blood loss, and it works instant. So that's going to be your main one that you are going to use. What it does not do, it does not fix broken limb, and it does not remove any severe injury like limping, arm lock, or any kind of tiredness, if that is your issue with your player. So that is what this one will do. Okay, so moving on to the next one. All right, boys, so for the rest of the med pens, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go down with the colors. I'll try to pronounce this as best as I can. Don't hate on me if I pronounce them wrong, but you know what? I'll have the image up for you guys and describe to you guys what they will do for you and what they will not do for you. So that way, this is the most important part. So pause at any time of the video and you guys can write it down or even take a screenshot if you guys don't remember what they do. If you do remember, great. You guys got a great memory. With that being said, let's jump straight into the Adrenaline pen. That would be the purple one. So what that one will do, that one will reduce your weapon sway. It will improve the focus after explosions or heavy damage. It will help you when your screen's blurry or shaking. I'm sure you've had that before. We all have. What it does not do, it does not restore HP. It does not stop bleeding, and it does not fix a broken limb. Okay. Moving on to the orange one, which is a Core D Go pen. That one will restore your stamina faster, reduce exhaustion and fatigue, improving your breathing, helps stabilizing vision, and then it will help you sprint and recover stamina normally again. So that one is good because if you want to run away from PvP or PvE real quick, you just stab that and then you just run. So that's pretty good. What it will not do for you, it will not restore your HP. It will not stop you bleeding, fix broken limbs, and restore mobility. Now moving on to the yellow one, the Decon pen. The Decon pen, it will remove toxin buildup, counter poison effects, stop toxin damage over time, and stabilize your condition after exposing to hazardous substance. What it will not do, will not respond, will not heal you directly, it will not stop bleeding, it will not fix limb or restore stamina. Now this one, I've had that happen to me a couple times with the toxin. I don't know about you guys, but this one could be very useful in the future. Now, if you guys have any questions about any of these, please don't forget to let me know down in the comments down below. If I did forget something, again, let me know also, and let everybody else know. And while you're at it, please don't forget to like, subscribe. It's free and it helps me huge. Moving on to the next one, it's the Detox Pen. Okay, so this one is going to be the dark blue or gray. It's going to remove your overdose buildup, reduce your negative side effects from stacking drugs. So that's if you're stacking drugs too much, when you see that little pill at the bottom right of the screen, the percentage going up, that's what that will do. It will help you on that. Stabilize your body after using multiple pen. Prevent overdose symptoms from getting worse. Okay, again, what it will not do for you, it won't heal your HP, will not stop you bleeding, fix injury, or restore stamina directly. So that's going to be what that one will do. Your attachment and your LifeGuard refill, we'll get that to you guys after. We'll get straight into it not too long after this. I'm just going to finish with the pens. We've done this one already. That would be your main one. And then the next one is the green one, which is OPO pen. Now that one will remove severe pain effects, restore ability to walk and run normally, lets you use a weapon in your arms where you're impaired. So when you have the number 1, 2, and 3 on your arms and you can't downside too long, aim downside too long, that's what it will help you with. Temporary overrides limb injury symptoms. So that's like one of those things where it's just a quick kind of getaway pen if you guys are limb can run away or whatever from danger or PvP. The next one and the last one for the pens are going to be pretty straightforward. It's the OxyPen. Now that one will restore oxygen instantly, prevent suffocation, stabilize you in low oxygen environments. So if you take your helmet off by accident and then you hear you guys suffocating, that's what it's going to help you with. Keeps you conscious if your oxygen is critically low. What it will not do for you, it does not heal your HP. It does not stop you bleeding, fix injury, or restore stamina, like always. Okay, now the other one I'll just run quickly for this one. I'll just go over it real quick. It's going to be the Gel Canister. You're gonna need to buy that if you have a ship that has a bed and then you run out. If you take a look, I think it's the top right corner or the bottom right of the screen in your bed, it's gonna tell you how much charge you have to reheal. If it's at 0, you're gonna need to recharge it, and that's what you're gonna need to use to recharge your beds in your ships. Okay, so that's what that is. Now what we're going to do, we're going to talk about, I know I said I was going to talk about these ones here, but we're going to go down to the Paramed medical device and the Paramed refill. Okay, so let's move on to that. Okay, so moving on to the Paramed medical device, which would be that this one here, and then you got the refill. Obviously it's going to be for this. Now again, once you buy that, you're gonna have, I'm going to show you guys, you're going to have it here in your inventory. So if you right click and you move your player around here, you're going to do that right here. Once you have it, if you press the number 3 and you open it up, now you're going to see it's in full charge. There, full charge. And that is the drugs that you have on there. Now, a lot of people don't know this. If you do know this, great. If you don't, then you might learn something. So you could shoot people, you could scan their legs, shoot them, see what's wrong with their legs. Depending on what's wrong with their legs, if you do remember what the med pens they will do for you, if you remember what the symptoms, you can actually go down and press on, hold F, and click on advanced right over here. And then you can choose, actually I'll move that, then you can choose what you want to give them and how much doses you want to do. You see that? So a lot of people don't know this. Okay, so you got that one there, this one there, I don't remember the colors, but there they are here. And then you could also clear and then reset, and that's what you do. Now if you want to heal yourself, like I said, if you want to heal somebody, you aim at them just like that, and you're gonna see the damage and what's wrong with them, how much drugs, and then you could shoot them and you could heal them if they are down and not completely dead, but dead. You could res them. Now if you press on B and then you left click, you will heal yourself. Now if I try right now, nothing's gonna happen because I am not injured. Okay, if you want to reload it, you got to make sure that you have one of those refilled into your how can I show it, into one of your on yourself right here, or you can have it down below, like in here. Okay, and then what you gotta do is when it's empty, you're just gonna press on R to reload, and it's gonna reload, and then away you go. So this is a really good one. If you want to put it away again, it's gonna be holding R, and then you're gonna put it away just like that. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to the attachments for your multi-tool. All right, boys, so now we are moving on to the LifeGuard and medical attachments and the LifeGuard refills. So for that one, you're gonna need yourself a multi-tool. You get them at the refinery or the cargo area, and you can get them at some of the stores like in Lowerville, Area 18, big places like that, Orson and New Babbage. I have one already, so you're gonna buy one of these and buy one of those. And just to show you guys real quick, you're gonna grab that. You see I have it on the side there and it's completely empty, and I have both of them here. I got the attachment here and I have the refill. So what you're gonna do now is you're gonna press on number 5, and you're gonna nope, not 5, not 3 either. I guess it's 5. Yeah, it is 5. That's weird. Okay, so you're gonna go press 5, and what I usually do is I hold F and I right click on the gun and I go down to customize. If I get there perfectly, and then you can pick one or the other. I usually do this one first because if I attach that one, then this one doesn't work. I don't know, it's weird. Maybe it might just be my game, how it's bugged on my end, but your end might work. So click on this one here, and it says scroll. So scroll with your mouse. Go down to this one, and then you just left click, and then you press J, and then you're gonna see it right on the side there where my hand is. There it is right there. I don't know if you're gonna see it because I got a white screen, so it's kind of hard to record it that way. So you can see there's one there. And now if you hold F again, right click, go back to customize, and then you're gonna go to the top one. See, it's there right there. And then you're gonna scroll again, and you're gonna click, and there it is. It's attached. So now again, same thing. Press J, and now you have yourself a med gun again, so you can aim. So if you right click, you can heal yourself, you can aim at people, and then you can also heal them and revive them and heal yourself, and that's how the cookie crumbles, boys. So hopefully this helped you guys out. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff I could go on with the medical as far as the ships, because there's a lot of ships and a lot of different things. But as far as the basics for you new guys or your veteran players, this is what the medical will do and help you with. So hopefully this guide helped you guys out. Please, if it did, don't forget to like and subscribe. It's free, and I would appreciate that so much. We're trying to get to 1,000, a big milestone for me. We do stream every single night, so you could join us on Discord. And then yes, so if there's any question, leave it down in the comments down below. Meanwhile, there is some more videos and some more guides here for you guys on Star Citizen, so you could do some more guides on making money, salvaging, or whatever else. So thanks again. Until next time, this is your Real Iron Nugget.